Today we're diving into the worlds of probiotics and acne. We're looking at the evidence behind them. As always, this is informational only. This is not medical advice. Please consult with your physician or healthcare provider before making any adjustments and enjoy. Okay, what's up, everybody? We're going to talk about acne today, particularly probiotics. And acne, the research isn't amazing, but there is some research, so I'd like to highlight it. So, this is the front page of my website. You can see that this was one of the more recent posts here. So, could probiotics be the future of acne treatment? So, this is based off a couple different studies. So, obviously, acne is very common. As a dermatologist, I see acne every day, multiple times a day. Typically, I see more adults with acne nowadays than kiddos, which is an interesting trend and a trend that's been echoed in the literature. So, there's a lot of money in acne, and as such, there are a lot of medications, a lot of treatments. But where there's money, there are other interesting ideas and products. And one of those is the use of probiotics, which I think is picking up steam. And people are really realizing that there's a connection between your mind, your skin, and your gut. And so that can be leveraged to help your acne and other symptoms by discussing what's going on in the gut and potentially by treating it. So, gut brain skin connection, it's been known for a while, but it's really not been well understood. It's becoming better understood more recently, and we'll dive into some studies later on. So, probiotics are thought to help acne by improving gut health, reducing inflammation. When we think about gut health, we think about healthy microbiota that reduces permeability, systemic inflammation from compounds moving from the gut into the surrounding tissue, causing inflammation. So there's a lot of research on this beyond acne for other things like dementia, autoimmune conditions, etc. We'll focus on acne. Here's one study in the journal Nutrition, which is a prominent journal. They found that probiotic drinks containing lactobacilli improved acne over 12 weeks. I'll just show you the study here real quick. So this was a study using fermented milk, lactoferrin-enriched fermented milk. So it was basically milk with the bacilli or fermented milk only, 12 weeks. So then they looked at acne lesions count. They actually looked at skin hydration, sebum, pH, and surface lipids, which is really interesting. So the group that had the fermented milk with the lactoferrin showed a significantly decreased count in their acne. A specific type of lipid, the triacylglycerols in the lactoferrin group, was also significantly decreased. So there were a lot of things that were interesting about that. So then another study, this one was a prospective study, which is nice. You had the probiotic by themselves and a probiotic group with antibiotics, and then an antibiotic group by themselves. So you had three arms to this: probiotics, antibiotics, and then the combination. And all of these groups got better, which is interesting because the probiotic group by themselves got better. The minocycline group, which is the antibiotic, got better. So that makes sense. But then the combination group actually did the best overall. So this actually shows that probiotics plus this antibiotic may be the best regimen, but probiotics by themselves also showed pretty significant improvement, which was nice to see. I'm doing some research right now on my own regarding what I think might be the best probiotic for acne, and I'm going to try it out myself, and then I'm going to see how my patients like it. If it is something that I think works, or if I see benefit, I will tell you guys and so that you guys can go see for yourselves. In the meantime, if you're interested in taking probiotics, you can do what we talked about previously, which is take foods with probiotics, yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi. Probiotics probably are going to be helpful, and I think in the next 5 to 10 years, may be a staple in acne treatment, particularly as more people realize that the antibiotics are fine, the Accutane is great, but long-term prevention and reduction of acne, particularly in a landscape where more adults are getting acne and it's impacting their day-to-day lives, it's important to consider the underlying root causes, our GI health, our metabolic health. So this is important to dive into, and I hope that reputable brands with a lot of evidence behind them supporting the use cases in various conditions, including acne, come out and become important in the landscape of acne and other conditions, and can become something that us doctors can trust moving forward to help our patients. That's my spiel on probiotics and acne. If you thought this was helpful, if you liked it, feel free to subscribe, like the video. It helps me reach out to other people. And then always let me know if there's anything that you're interested in. I'm going to do some deep dives on other things regarding acne a little bit later.